Hey, so I wanted to get on here and show you guys what I plan on doing for Mother's Day for my mother-in-law. Um, she recently was in the hospital for some heart problems, so I wanted to do something really special for her because she's going to start gardening as a way to like relax and decompress and have a more easygoing lifestyle. So what I did for her was make a garden planner. And I decorated the front and the back and the spine so that it all matches. And on the inside, I added more scrapbook paper so that it's like a double pocket. So you got this pocket, and I did the same here, and then it's also the same on the back. This is a pencil pouch that has got pins with the same kind of scrapping paper that matches. I've got some photo mats, some journaling cards in here, so that she can add photos of her garden and write down little memories or things about her garden, maybe some reflections or devotions that she has. Then I've got a standard notebook that she could draw, write down, whatever she wants to, journaling for that day. Then it's hard to do with one hand. And I use scrapbook paper as dividers as well. According to Google, a standard pack of seeds, and I don't have a pack to measure, is 3¼ by 4½, and they should fit in these here. This was scrapbook storage pages, and it's got a little opening right here, and it's also got a little opening on this side. So she could put her seeds right here, I'm hoping will fit. And then right here she could stick a sheet of paper or even use one of those cards that was in the pencil pouch and write down information about the seeds. Maybe the date that she got them so that, I don't know if they expire or not, but maybe the date that she got them and used them. Then we got another divider here. And then we go into the planner, and I got the planner on Etsy. It's got where you write ideas about your garden, your mood board, what your garden must have, some notes, putting your ideas on paper. So we've got sketch 1, sketch 2, and sketch 3 is a full sheet. Then square foot gardening, how many plants will fit in a square foot. Then you've got the grid, so you can actually draw out how you're going to map your garden. It's got your garden budget and your shopping list. And this is great since she doesn't have a garden currently and she'll be starting a new one. Excuse me. Then we got a watering schedule so that certain plants will require more water than others, and then you can keep track of what you've done. The good thing about it being in sheet protectors, you could like mark it off and wipe it off so you can check off what you've done. Then you've got your weekly to do. We've got monthly calendars and a to-do list. There's multiple copies behind each of these, so she can make even more copies, so she can keep this year after year. We've got the spring, the summer to-do list, autumn and winter list, another divider, and then we've got the garden log, so she can take a picture of the plant, write down the information about it, how much light it needs, how much water it needs, good companion plants that you can plant along beside it to confuse pests, or so that, say, like if you're growing corn, you can grow beans alongside it, and the beans will actually use the stalks to grow up. It'll climb up the corn stalks. We've got the seed log, pretty much the same information, just so that you can keep track of which seeds did well for you, what varieties did well, what brands did well, the date you planted it, and then when it started to germinate, like you can actually see it come up out of the ground. Then we have some labels that she can cut out and tape to the side of her pots so that she knows what's in them. And then we've got a harvest tracker, which is really cool. You write down the plant that you collected your things from, the date, and how much you got from that plant. And then I've got just general information for gardening. This is the almanac for her location. so that she knows when to start her seeds indoors, the transplant outdoors, or if she's just going to start them straight outdoors. So it's got all the dates, and it's got 2 dates actually. It's based on the frost dates or based on the moon dates, which is cool. So that's that one. And then this one, it tells about square foot gardening. She was asking some questions about it, so I don't know how much she knows about square foot gardening. I'm still learning myself, so I just did like a generic how-to for her. So it's like a beginner's guide. It's got all the information, and I love this because it tells you which plants, how many plants you can plant per square foot, which will be very helpful when she does her grid and plans out her garden. It talks about companion gardening, so which ones to plant beside others, how to plant the seeds, and that goes into a little detail in the next section. So we got the square foot gardening, and then we've got how to plant the seeds. So you got the soil method, and then we've got the paper towel method, which is my personal favorite because I can see everything, how it goes. You can see how the roots start growing. With soil, you can't see in there, but on the plastic bags and paper towels, you can. Then how to transplant your seedlings, so you can harden them off so they don't go into shock when you first set them out, which I don't typically do, and that's probably why my garden doesn't do great, because I don't have the patience to go out there and sit them outside and then bring them back in and then set them back out and bring them back in. It's like little children. I already got a child. Anyway, so then we've got like the scrapbooking section. I thought this would be kind of cool for her to kind of keep track of her garden and see how it progresses from the beginning, you know, year after year. Because we always change up our gardens and what we grow. I just thought that would be cool to do. So we got a full sheet here and a full sheet there that she can, you know, add pictures to. Then we've got these little divider. Slide that over. We've got these little divider sections here, and these aren't glued down. These are separate, so she can use these photo mats. She could even flip them over and write on the back of them. So you can put information on the pictures. Information about the pictures, or just journaling. Maybe she's thinking about somebody that day and she wants to write that down. I love the little sayings and the inspirational stuff in here. It's just a really feel-good section. You know, when you're having a bad day or something, you're feeling down, you can really just go through and flip through and be grateful for all the happy things that's happened. Anyway, so there's that. That's the planner. Again, this is so hard to do with one hand. So, and then I've got this as like a second part to it, and I was so excited to find this on the internet. I can't even remember where I got this. I was just Googling for garden kits. Look at this, guys. It's purple, which is her favorite color. She's lavender and dark rose pink, which I'm not sure what that is her favorite colors, but I think this is awesome. It's got all the tools she needs for a garden. Look at this rainbow. It's so cool. It's so cute. And it just all fits in this kit. I want one of these. I think I might get one for my mom and myself because these are great. This is so awesome. I'm so excited about this. And it matches her scrapbook. Her planner here. Like the same purples is like the same that matches that. It's just so incredible. So then my son wants to do some things for her. He's got a birdhouse. I don't have that here to show, but he's going to be painting a birdhouse for her. And we're also going to be painting some of these little terracotta pots to go in her gift basket. And I plan on putting everything nice and pretty in a gift basket here. This is a work in progress. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but I'll get back on and show you when it's finished. I'm really excited about this idea. I think it's a really cute Mother's Day, maybe a little bit over the top, but she's been through a lot lately, so I want to do something really extra special for her. And I didn't get her birthday gift to her yet. It's still sitting on the counter because I haven't seen her. So I might just pull that one aside and just make this one a Mother's Day and a birthday gift, since it is so over the top. I'm really excited about this, and I hope she likes it. Oh, I'm also going to do a little poem for her, I think, if I've got time to sit down and write it. Something, really mushy and corny. But anyway, thanks for tagging along and seeing what I'm up to. See you guys later. Bye.